Hey traders, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. And in this video, we're going to go over the weekly watch list for January 24th, 2022. And in the video, we're going to talk about how the stock market is crashing, where I think we're going to reverse, and look at a couple other things. But with that being said, make sure you guys check out my website, daytradingfearless.com. Links down below in the description to check out my 2-hour-long video course on how to draw the S&P Emini trade zones. Also, for the same $99, it's a one-time payment. You get the lifetime subscription to the weekly trade zones. But again, links down below. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So for next week, what do I think is going to happen? Well, last week I said, hey, listen, we could go up or down. I really was on the edge. I didn't know which way it was going to go. Well, guess what? It went down. But I also did say if we do go down, watch the 200 period, as that is probably the first target, and we came directly to it. Stopped there on Fridays, right at the close. Now, 10% correction is right around here, okay, right around this 43.30 level. And then we actually have a major support level from the lows back in October, right around the 42, which is also a low volume node. This is probably where we will go to, but I don't know if we're going to gap up or kind of have a bounce. What I'm thinking is going to happen, since we closed at the lows, I actually think we're going to gap lower over the weekend, and then probably by the morning, maybe be green. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think buyers will come in over Sunday night, and by Monday morning we potentially could be green, unless there's some type of major news event. And then for the rest of the week, I think maybe just chop around, clean up this market profile right here. I think that needs to get cleaned up so it looks something very similar to this, right? Very clean. There's a lot of areas that have to get cleaned up, so we'll probably go up, go down, and kind of hover right above this 10% level for the correction, which is a healthy correction. I'm not bearish, like, oh my God, the world's coming to an end with this stock market. I know some people are saying, oh, we're going back to 3,000 on the S&P. I don't think so. If anything, I think this is just a very healthy pullback, and that's it. And actually a good thing. Now let's take a look at the NQ. With the NQ, we do kind of have a channel, kind of a flag, right? A bull flag that was looking like it might break out, and guess what? It broke down. And with the NASDAQ, we've already hit that 10%. We're actually heading down to, I believe, the 15% correction, which is around this 13 and change. We'll call it 13.6, 13.5, somewhere around there, which is also a major support level. So that's where I think that goes. Again, maybe drop down, kind of pull back and all that. So that's what's going on there. Let's take a look at crude oil. I've been saying watch this 90. I'm bullish on the crude oil. I think we get there potentially even next week. So I am bullish on crude oil. Now let's take a look at BTC Bitcoin. Bitcoin, told you we've been making lower highs, lower lows. I've been kind of saying, hey, I actually want to see this gap get filled, and guess what? My dream may come true, right? I think it's not far off. We're only a couple 100 points away. I think buyers will step in, maybe clean up the market profile, make it look very clean, bounce up and down for throughout the week, but ultimately I think we're going to retest this 29 level. Remember, we also have a gap down here at the 26 level, and then we also have a gap at 21. So I think we are in crypto winter right now. Everything in crypto is getting beat up, things like that, but there is some good news. I am a ambassador for the Vegas Panda, Pandas Club. Okay, this is what they are. This is a really, really cool project. If you are into NFTs, I know the owners personally, really, really great guys, very passionate about this. Pretty much if you purchase one of these pandas, okay, that they're minting, you will get VIP access to nightclubs, to discounts on restaurants, hotels. So there's a ton of stuff. I will be coming out with a video with them, but you could go to Vegas Pandas Club, and there's an S after the panda, .com. And then also their website, or sorry, their Twitter is at Vegas Panda Club. So make sure you check them out. Like I said, I'll be dropping a little more stuff with them as I am an ambassador. They're friends of mine, and I really, really think their project's amazing and really cool. And so if you're into NFTs, make sure you check them out. But let's get back to the charts. Let's take a look at gold, GLD. Okay, I've been telling you guys for weeks, nothing on gold, and guess what? The market's sold off, inflation's high, and gold's nothing. So guess what? Another week of nothing on gold. Sometimes there are no trades. We got to trade what the charts tell us. Now, take a look at silver. Kind of a breakout, nice little potential W pattern on silver. But again, I think if anything, it's got to pull back, fill in these gaps, which it may do. So maybe if it pulls back, if you are a silver bug, maybe that's a good entry. Probably right here. It was a resistance, should now become support. Also, you're above the 50. So if it does pull back, maybe 2150 level would be a good entry. Let's take a look at Apple, AAPL. Apple, goodbye. I said this the other day. I said, hey, actually, last week, if we drop below this 160 level, we're probably falling. This is where we want to grab our Fibonacci extension tool, go from this high to this low, back up, and these are our levels, and look at that. Just like magic, we fall right down to the 127. Again, maybe a bounce, or do we continue? We will see. Tech's getting hit hard, but I will say Apple is actually holding up pretty well relative to what's going on, right? Let's take a quick look at AMZ and Amazon. Okay, Amazon, big channel, double top, and a breakdown. Amazon, I am not in love with. If we get down probably to this 2500 level, I think you could start nibbling. Just so, again, grab our Fibonacci extensions. Just from all of this price action, go from that highest peak to this lowest peak right here, all the way back up, and here's our little guide, and look at that, right? 127, 161, and then 200. I don't think we're going to back to the 2000, but who knows with this market, right? It is selling off. I'll give you one final one. NFLX, Netflix, right? Netflix got kind of beat down. I actually think Netflix may keep going lower, at least to this 370 level, where you do actually have a high volume node there. So keep an eye out for that. And that's it. Be careful out there. If you guys are bullish, Listen, I think this needs another week or two of a bearishness. I think early we may bounce in the week, but I think tomorrow's gonna be next week's gonna be a choppy week, up and down. So volatility is good. Take advantage of it. VIX is high. Sell puts. Things like that. So with that being said, as always, thank you for watching. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon.